Hello, darling. So last time we did credit reports and credit scores. So thinking back to the credit report, how could money issues control you? And then name as many companies as you can in 30 seconds. Go. All right, then we have some vocabulary. So write these down. You can pause the video at any time. Stock is owning a small part of a company. So you named all those companies. You can own parts of most of those companies that you named. A few of them are owned privately by 2 or 3 rich people, but a lot of them like to sell stock in order to raise money. A bond is when you loan money to the government and they pay you back plus interest. A CD is a certificate of deposit. And this is where the bank keeps your money. So you're loaning the bank money. And it's a certain period of time. And then they're going to return your money. And they're going to pay you interest this time because you loaned the bank your money. Pretty cool. DGIA, you might see on the news, it is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, or the Dow. We're going to watch some videos about that. All right, so our first video is how to buy a stock. Go ahead and watch it and then come back for a couple questions. Then we have a video on choosing stocks. So make sure you're watching these videos, taking a few notes if you need to. How would you choose a stock? Then what I like to invest in is called the index fund. So watch this video and then we'll have a few questions on the index funds and what might make them better. All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to look up stocks for 3 different companies. And so all you really have to do is Google it. So you can just put in Nike stock. Pretty cool. All right, so this is how much 1 share of Nike stock cost. So you own a very, very tiny part of the company for $130.19. This is a live number. And so you might even see it change before your very eyes, okay? And you can click and see how they've done over the last year. You can see back in July, they weren't doing as well as they were in January, okay? And you can check and see how they've done in 5 years. Wow, something happened there, didn't it? Okay. And then even as long as they have been part of the stock market. So you can see that back when I was in high school, they weren't doing so well. All right, but now they're doing quite well for themselves. And so what I want you to do is fill out this chart, the company, and then the ticker symbol. Ticker symbol is right here. It's NKE. So that's what you're going to write in the chart right here, NKE, or whatever company you choose. Don't use Nike. I'm going to claim that one. You can't use Nike. So this is how much it cost. You click on 5 years. Is it going up? Is it going down? Does it zigzag a whole lot? And then from your brain, you're predicting. Okay? And so do this for 3 stocks, and then I'll ask you some questions about what you found. All right. So now we have a couple of videos about shading. So go ahead and watch these carefully. All right. First, let's go ahead and watch the first one, and I'll ask you a couple questions about that. Then go ahead and watch the second one and see what kind of strategies you can pick up. Take some notes. All right, so now that we've watched the videos, I want you to think about how to use all these creative ways to shade your picture. And go ahead and just dive in. Use your pencil and shade away using all different kinds of shading in that one picture. Come from different angles. A lot of times in art, we think about where the light is, but with cubism, we want the light to come from all different directions because that glass is shattered in different directions. And so it's reflecting the light differently. So feel free to just play around with the shadows and the different ways to shade and have fun with it.